What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today we are checking out a game that actually recently released. It's called Into the Dead. And it's a zombie survival type of game, but it's a little bit different because it is on a side-scrolling kind of plane instead of being like a 3D environment. So, I mean, everything's in 3D, but it's locked into a 2D plane kind of thing, for lack of a better way to explain it. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. It does have controller support, so yay. This game is, let me see. So I didn't think to look at the price. I think it was like $24. So not a bad price, actually. Let me see, store page. Yeah, $24. And actually, oh wait, do they have the demo page and the main game separated? That's a bit weird. That's how they went about it. Yeah, the demo page and the full page is separated for some reason. That's really weird. But yeah, 25 bucks actually. So that's not a bad price at all. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So I'll leave a link in the description to the actual page if you guys want to check it out. Let me get back to the game. Okay, there we go. So now we gotta choose the brightness, which I like to have mine just a little up so I can see. What is this? What is this at the top? Graphics quality. Now that's something that I don't see a lot, and that's what asks you how you want your graphics. Usually the game just starts and that's it. You have to go into the settings and change the graphics after that. My computer is screaming at me. Alright, so let's see. This is a single player game. Yeah, it is a single player game, so no co-op, no PvP or anything like that. But that being said, let's hop into this. If you would be so kind as to subscribe if you enjoy the video, as it does help out a ton, and leave a like and let me know what your favorite zombie survival game is. There's a lot out there, so let's do this.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. And I only wish I could be here to see it. However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? This can't wait. Where? Skip. So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you, the tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Okay. So we got a little bit of a backstory. I think, if I remember correctly, I think this takes place in the 1980s? 1970s, 1980s. And with this screen, I'm getting what's the word I'm looking for? I'm getting not Left 4 Dead. State of Decay vibes. Specifically, State of Decay 2. I gotta move some. Give me a second, guys. I gotta move some stuff around so I can have some space to work. Oh shit! Ooh, I am so glad that wasn't glass. I don't know why I did that, but that's weird. I'm gonna have to get me another case for this thing that has a better stand. Alright, so we can choose the characters that we start as, and each one has different perks. I don't know how many we get from jump, but I'm gonna take a look. Okay, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we get five sets of people. So that's 10 people total. And you can't mix and match them, it looks like, so we gotta choose our group carefully. I was gonna say couple, but we got to choose our group carefully. You can recruit more people from what I've seen. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this. Um, so we're gonna go through our choices, our options carefully. Okay, so this one has a will to live, determined, and a non-drinker. All right, and what is this guy's name? Oh, it's a girl. Okay, so Tracy, and then we have Wayne, who's a thrill seeker. That can be problematic, depending on the situation. A moonshiner, and is restless. So he might be a good guard, maybe. Oh, okay. No, okay. It says spinning a phase without leaving the shelter results in morale loss. Okay. So in other words, he likes to move around. Okay. Uh, nah, I'm not gonna go with this one. She does seem more likely the person I would use compared to him, but yeah, we don't need no morale getting lost just because you can't sit your butt still. All right, and from what I heard, anything you do in a demo can transition into the full game once you purchase the full game. So that's actually pretty cool. So if I do decide to get this game, uh, we'll be able to keep our progress. All right, so we got Dell and Leo. So Dell has an iron stomach. Okay, interesting. Which one is Dell? I wonder if it's him. If it's him, then I guess it would explain a lot because he does look like he's had plenty of time to refine his stomach. Oh, excuse me. Riddler? What? Melee weapons are. Oh, okay. So he would be good to use to make melee weapons. Okay, that's actually a very useful trait. Let's see. Can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. Okay, that's actually so right off jump. He has two good traits that we could use. Uh, let's see. Bad cook, and of course there's got to be one bad one. All right, can only cook slop at the cooking station. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this will probably not be a very good team to start with. All right, let's see. Tough. This survivor takes less damage in combat. Okay. Slugger. Okay, I know it's got to be him. It looks like he might be. He might be the one that has this trait. Increased damage using when using melee weapons. Okay. Ferocious. Loses more hunger each phase. Okay, so I think I see a trend going on. They have two good ones and one bad one. It looks like. Let me go back to the first one. This one, for him, it's the restlessness that's the bad one, and for her, everything is good. So that's a bit weird. Okay. All right, let's see. This group. Okay, so we got Sebastian and Diane. Okay. Gunsmith. Ranged weapons are cheaper to repair. Okay. Marksman deals more damage when using firearms. I mean, firearms are good and everything, but we're trying to be quiet. The goal here is to be quiet, not make noise. Jaded. Morale is restored slowly when it's restored slower than other survivors. Okay. There's the con. 2 pros technically and 1 con. Actually, technically, when it comes to noise, all of these are bad. Let's see. Diana, let's see. Untiring. Okay. Loses rest slower than other survivors. Okay. Optimist passively gains a small amount of morale every phase. Oh, okay, interesting. And then poor crass person. That's the con right there. Barricade repair is less effective. Okay. Oof, okay. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Hector and Kayla, I think is how you pronounce that name. Let's see. Gearhead gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Okay. So I guess you get a little bit extra materials for breaking down certain items. All right. Fortifier barricades are cheaper to repair. Okay. Insomniac. Oh. Loses more rest. Loses more rest each phase. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Evasive, small chance of not taking damage in combat. Okay. Escape artist. Create more lockpicks than when crafting at a workbench. Okay. That can come in handy. Lightweight. Reduce backpack space. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen somebody using this group. And honestly, this one might actually be the best bet. Let's look. Okay, so we got Daphne, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Penny. So let's see. First aid training. Medical items are cheaper to make. Okay. Good cook. Recipes generate more food at the cooking station. Okay. Pacifist. Attack damage is reduced. Okay, that's not good. Alright, Penny, she has Blade Expert, increases the damage when using a bladed weapon. Okay. Sneaky, makes less noise when scavenging. Oh, okay, I'm liking this group already. The only bad thing for this person is the pacifist trait. Haunted. Undead attacks may also add a trauma stat. What? I would say that is a pretty severe con right there, depending on how they implement that. But other than that, this is a pretty good ideal team. Oof. I might go ahead and try that one. We might go ahead and try this one, see how far we get. Yeah, because now we're back where we started. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab this team, and we'll give it a shot. Man, oof. I know we can gain survivors, but golly, the starting ones are not the greatest. Not gonna lie. This one that I'm picking now is the best one I've seen out of all of them. Okay, so the the barricades are in bad shape, and there's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible, and then find a way to escape this hellhole. Okay. Objective: find a new shelter and move in. Okay. All right. Each day is split into two phases: daytime and nighttime. During a phase, you can assign survivors to stations to craft, solve their needs, uh, or salvage. Okay. Confirm actions. Confirm actions to end the phase and put the survivors to work. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot to read. All right. The map station is where you assign survivors to scavenge nearby locations for resources. Scavenging begins when the current phase has ended. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're playing as one of the characters. Who are we playing as right now? Penny. Okay. How do you switch? Oh, okay. D-pad to switch characters. All right. Let's look around. So here is the map. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the inventory. Okay, yeah, so here's the map, and this is where we currently are, and this is the only place that we can go right now. So, let me see. I guess as long as we're in our base, the inventory doesn't really matter. I have no idea what I just did. Hopefully I didn't screw something up. So we got two zombies at the front breaking in the trying to break in. And then we have three zombies here. and one is going ham. Alright, so can I see what the uh can I see what their traits are again? Oh, yep, here we go. Sneaky. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use her to scavenge. How do I... There we go. Okay. And let's see. The only thing we have to take is... I'm guessing this... Yeah, this is a pick lock. So I guess we'll take that. And then press Y to go scavenging. And then, let me see, U. Do we have enough to repair this? I think we do. I'm not waiting for it to load. Okay, so we got tape and electrical. All right, we'll grab both of these, I guess. What we really need is a weapon. Don't mind me. Okay, there's nothing to loot in here. There's one zombie in there. Alright, so we got raw meat. Oh, we got a couple of these. Alright. Vegetables. Alright. Scissors, which we can actually use as a weapon. Nice. Clothes, bottled water, that's all too important, and beer. Okay, we have 3 more spots for inventory. Vantage point. All right, so we got a couple of new places that we can go to now. Okay, the scissors broke. Ooh, we got an axe, a hatchet, rather. Okay. Which that one should have a bit more of a higher durability. Max durability 3. Okay. Then we got wood. And metal. Oops. Put that stuff back. Okay. So we got all of this. Okay, our barricade has went down. Let's see. Yeah, she needs sleep. It is never a good idea to go out foraging at night or scavenging at night, because, yeah, nighttime equals dangerous. There we go. Oh, okay. So now our other character is awake. I don't think. Oh, okay. So she's stuck doing that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have her come out, and we're gonna go scavenging again because we found a few more locations. This one I think can be a new home. Let's see. Low zombie density, which is good. Okay. Let's see, it has a workbench, a barricade, and a bed. Okay, so yeah. This could be our next home. Alright. Obviously we're gonna take the hatchet, because we need a way to dispose of the zombies. Okay, so we don't have any zombies, I don't think. I do hear one actually. Tape. Oh, we got quite a few tapes. Broken bottle. We got some wood. Okay, there is a zombie up there. Whew, okay. That backfired. I thought I could do like a stealth kill. Alright, let's see. So we'll take these. We're finding quite a bit of stuff, which is good. Ooh, what is this? Hold on, I did not look. Baseball bat, let's go. There's a dead body down there. I'm gonna go back downstairs real quick. And actually, let me go and close this. There we go. Okay, so we can't get in through here. Alright, let's see. We got more wood. What was that? Fabric, okay. Ooh. We got a gun. Oh, but it's broken. Okay. right. Let's head upstairs real quick and clear that one before we go downstairs. Okay, our inventory is officially full. There's no telescope up here either, I noticed. That door was open. Ooh. He had some goodies. Let's see. Bottled water, which we don't have. Sugar. Coffee beans. And bottle. Okay, so what is this? Junk food. Let's put that back and get the bottled water. I think that's more important. And yeah, everything else here. I think once we claim this place as a base, it'll claim what we don't have, what we didn't collect. So now that one I could have snuck up on apparently. Alright, let's get you some well-deserved rest. We'll make our way to our new hideout. So can I turn this into my personal hideout? Yep, move shelter. Let's go. which apparently took a whole day to do. Alright, so let's see. The workbench. The workbench crafts essential items and can build news stations that expand your shelter's capabilities. Stations are the key to long-term survival and come with you when you move shelters. Okay, nice. So we don't have to keep crafting them every time. So let's see. What do we got here? So we got our little scavenging station. Alright, so what kind of stuff can we craft? Lockpicks. We can craft a bed. Okay. Weapon bench, level 1. Medical area, level 1. Cooking area, level 1. We need that. Workbench, level 2. Okay. Actually, what is this? I'm guessing that's like hunger, maybe? Yeah, so we need a cooking station. And we need to craft another bed, because we only got one bed. Oh, well, we don't get the kitchen. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to craft a cooking station. What do we need for the cooking station? Okay, so we need 3 of these, 5 of those, 2 of these. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft this. And what do we need for the bed? For the bed, we need 5 tape, 2 wood. Oh, we need 10 fabric for that. Okay. What about this? We still need fabric. We can also make lock picks. So I don't think we need. I don't think we've even used the one we had yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check. This one would come in handy, but we need more materials for that. Actually, we need materials for all of this. You know what? Let's just speed along the process, because I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I made the cooking station. Okay, so let me see. I think it was her that was the better cook. So let's go and do that. And let's see. We got the option of meat stew and vegetable stew. I, for one, wouldn't mind having meat stew. So there we go. We got both of those. And for you, I think we'll go scavenge some more. Actually, hold on. Since we claimed this as a base, let me see if we can. Oh no, we can't go up there no more. What? Oh well, isn't that a shame? Yeah, there's definitely no telescope up there. Actually, you know what? Let's have you do this. And make this a bit stronger. Even though we got like 4 bars left. But still. Okay, so we got some food. 1 makes 2. Okay. Because we got 4 of them total. There we go. And do the same for you. There. You're not blue, but at least you're not starving now. Let's see. You can go scavenge some more. Okay, we don't have to worry about the back one, it seems. Okay. So this one's a gas station. And this one's a church. Okay. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it here. I think it auto saves. So we'll do some more of this later. But we've got ourselves a decent sized base now. So we got that going. We're gonna have to get some more materials. Excuse me. Oh, we got junk food. Apparently, we got raw meat still, vegetables. Looks like we got 2 med kits. Actually, where is my health at? Okay, our health is not that bad, so if I don't need to use it, I'm not gonna use it. We got a beer, and then here's all of our materials. So we're definitely gonna have to top off on a lot of these. This one we've only found one anyway, so. And we have 3 weapons. One that needs to be repaired actually. But we need the weapon workbench. Broken bottle. And then we got a baseball bat, okay. So yeah. We're not in any immediate danger, which is awesome. I don't know who you are. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm not sure what this screen is going to be used for. Oh, it's plans. Okay. Undiscovered. Alright. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It's actually been a kind of fun, actually, playing this game. And I typically don't do zombie games. So, you know, that is definitely saying something. But if you enjoyed, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.